With local elections coming up tomorrow, hundreds of residents throughout Erie and Crawford counties and Warren County as well will be headed to the polls to cast their vote.
But how prepared are the poll workers for this election day? Our Tom Kowalski talked with some local election officials today to find out. Tom joins us here in the studio tonight. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Mike and Even. Now, despite a poll worker shortage that's been ravaging America over the past few years, poll locations have remained strong with skeleton crews holding down the fort. Still, many election officials have confidence in their workers' ability to help voters this election. As the clock ticks towards Erie and Crawford County's next local elections, officials say they're struggling to find enough poll workers.
They'll be sparse tomorrow. We'll be covered, but just barely. We could still use more, but it's just unfortunately an ongoing problem.
Crawford County Chairman of the Election Board, Christopher Soff, says the worker shortage is nothing new. And while they've been managing with what they have, it could get much worse if people don't volunteer.
The fear is that if it continues, we're going to have to end up going to a vote center, which means that several townships and boroughs may have to combine where they vote just in one location instead of in each individual location. And that's going to be unfortunate because it'll be less convenient for the voters. But if we don't get enough poll workers to work these elections, we don't have many opportunities to do anything else.
And in Erie County, Director of Elections Tanya Fernandez says they've weathered the worker shortages as well.
Since the 2020 pandemic, we have struggled a little bit with retaining poll workers. However, this year we're in a really good place and we have a lot of poll workers returning from last election. I feel very confident. We have a lot of capable and educated poll workers, and I think they're going to do a great job tomorrow.
We just continue to do everything we can to get the word out, whether it's on radio, newsprint, just talking to people. Those are the steps that we're taking. We just can't seem to get the number of people that we need, so we beg and we plead.
Now, if you're interested in working at a polling place tomorrow, they are still accepting volunteers, and there's even a small stipend. You can call your local polling place for polling location to find more. And remember, these local elections are where your vote will travel the farthest. We'll have more on ErieNewsNow.com. Live from the studio, Tom Kowalski, Erie News Now.